see, we've already started here. Munoz with a fine tackle. Sudden chance to counter. Stood up well to him there. Over to the left. Munoz spots it and intercepts. James. Now it's Diaz. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, this guy, Luis Diaz, is someone I like a lot for his versatility that makes him suited for a very fluid front line. I mean, by trade, yes, he's a left winger, but he's proven himself to be decent with his back to goal, and he's a player with the potential to be prolific. If you see him well, he can use his pace and dribbling ability inside crowded boxes.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Great defending, strong and determined. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And he skips past his man. Now it's Rafinha. Knocks it into space. Vargas claims comfortably. Munoz.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
And it's Lerma.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
No, he's seen through all of that. Serginho is always looking to play quality balls. Great chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Serginho just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Colombia have the chance to go the other way. Bruno Guimaraes. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Shot shapes to shoot! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like
Lucas Paqueta.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, that's exactly what they required, but they need to be careful now. That goal could serve as a wake-up goal for the hosts.
Savinho. Looking for options for movement. And the ball is out of play.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Mojica. It's James. Savinho is wide and looking to get onto this. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk averse.
And the shot! And he hits the net! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Brazil are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, that's neat. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's a sharp pass. Just eases him off the ball. Munoz. Serginho, looking understandably energised after his goal. Ball driven towards the terrific header. Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. The delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Rafinha. And he's picked out the run. Vargas breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. James Rodriguez. Diaz. And it's James Rodriguez. And it's Paquetá.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Chance! Oh, crossbar! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
I could tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he could smile about it.
Him is number 9, Cordoba.
Lukumi. Mojica. Lukumi. Now, can they get him away? He's having a shot! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Number 11.
A case now of complete control.
Coming on the field is number 20, Juan Quintero.
Lucas Paquetá. Oh, good spread. Sabinho. And it's Serginho.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Serginho's cross. Chance for a shot! It's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
For Brazil.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling...
Can he finish? He scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to? And that will be the final act. Brazil have done it. The perfect outcome.
KARL-HEINZ Rummenigge. Sama-sama. Oke deh lah. Sudah.
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash. And no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I think it'll be fascinating, Peter, to see what this fella Gavi's been tasked with, because he's very good at progressing the ball.
He's having a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
Tremendous.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And it's hoisted clear. João Cancelo. Bellingham. Nice sequence of passes, this. Gavi. And the counter is on. Bellingham. Alaba. And it's Iniesta. Well seen, saw that coming. De Jong. Looking for the run. Oh, perfectly measured that. Mbappe! Oh, it's hit the post! If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And he's forced to go back. And that's really well manoeuvred. Can he get it through? It's a promising position. Oh, nicely intercepted. Gavi. Now Mbappe. Tries to play it through. Gavi providing an outlet on that flank. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Succumbs to the pressure. De Jong. It's a searching pass. Good ball over the top. Oh, they could be caught out, and the shot! Goal! Barcelona! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
After 31 minutes is number 10, Kylian Mbappe.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Yeah, that's exactly what they required, but they need to be...
Has a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. More and more pressure on the ball here. Oh, what a ball!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, that was vital. And that was very necessary. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Camavinga. Brilliantly cut out. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
1 minute added time.
Kubasi. And we've reached half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Barcelona really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we're already back up and running after half-time. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Great vision. Barcelona applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand...
Chance for a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Rashford is offering a right smile there.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Rashford! Loose ball, and another try! He has done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Iniesta knocks it into space. Chance! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Rafinha, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Deftly away. They get a throw in. It's roll! Oh, it rattles the bar. And he's quick to get it clear again. 75 minutes played. Rafinha. Bellingham was in no mood for any of that.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Bullish header! Dispatched clinically. Again, we are level. What a contest!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this poses a very interesting question now.
He rises! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unearned.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that...
Oh, shooting chance! There's a goal! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Simplicity itself.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And he's done it again! He's got his second!
Substitution.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Rashford! Oh, split-second reaction. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
Just a quick request today for
So
everybody
90
to
minutes
please
couldn't
kindly
produce a
remove
winner,
any cars
and we
parked
have
on the road
extra
outside
time.
the stadium.
Stern test is for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Barcelona displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? So can they do it again? Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Engages and forces him off the ball. And here's Raul. Raul. Great ball, and he's in here. Alaba. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Araujo gets over and intercepts. Rafinha looks to get on the end of this. No way through. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Iniesta. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Please join me in wishing all the best
Both
for
teams
members
have
of
run
our
themselves
fans
into
who
the
are
ground out
celebrating
there.
their
Does
wedding
anyone
anniversary today.
have one last moment of magic in them? Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, well played. And he can clear it away. It's a pretty loose pass. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he's going to have his name taken. There is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Pedri. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of
Just a quick
appearing
announcement.
weak.
It is now time
You
for our
can't let
special
fatigue
lottery.
cloud your judgment.
Please grab the tickets you were given when you were walking through the gates.
120 minutes of action have taken their toll, but have proved inconclusive, and now this is it. So this one to set the tone. One 0.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, it didn't change.
Mbappe is engaging in a bit of mind games before stepping up. Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
Rashford is second man up. And he sticks it away.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Rafinha is the man who's second in line.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
The third man in the queue. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Ferran Torres is third in line. It's in, too smart for the keeper. 3-3. He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Belted right down the middle.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Raul comes up, their fourth taker. Oh, he's managed to get it through the keeper.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked a spot, didn't change.
Bellingham is the last of 5 scheduled takers.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. He must, but can he?
Fine.
Oh, it's been saved! And that's it! So it has all ended in hurt. The team played...
KARL-HEINZ Rummenigge.
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy, Marcus Rashford, is a player, Peter, who was always destined for greatness. And I feel he's well on his way to fulfilling that. He's deadly, whether playing through the middle or from the left-hand side. But I noticed he can now develop the play from deep also. And that's a new and exciting side to his game.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Raul. Now it's Mbappe. Great vision. Mbappe! Mbappe! Loose ball now, and there's a... Oh, what has happened here? Neither side yet able to find the net. De Jong. And here's Dani Olmo. Rafinha. Raul. Oh, well played. Alexander-Arnold gets it clear. Looking for options for movement. And this is Bojan. Real chance! It's in! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Rafinha gets into a good position. De Jong picks it up from the goal kick. Raul. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now it's Rafinha. Lovely bit of skill. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Barcelona to make frequent use of the long diagonal, Jim.
Yeah, they're obviously trying to get their fullbacks as involved as possible.
Decent chance! And it's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such...
He's on it, can he get away? Head ball. And here's Oyarzabal. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he's heaved it away. And there's the end of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Barcelona really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
And we are back on the way.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real depth.
Big chance! He's had it taken off him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Mbappe. Can he get on the end of this? No, that's been intercepted. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oyarzabal.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
He's shifting through the gears here. Rafinha stood his ground strongly. Dani Olmo. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Goulet. That is a great pick out. Oh, that's fabulous. Shoots! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's only too happy to take that back. Xavi Alonso. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! They're urging him to shoot. More pressure on the opposition goal.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
There's the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Shot, surely! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Madrid find a position of real strength now. De Jong. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. This is De Jong, looking for a runner. Now this could be a chance. Yamal.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he plays one through. Eric Garcia spots it and intercepts.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Ball's gone out of play. Well read, and the danger is averted. Now it's Mbappe. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Rafinha receives it in a wide position. He's got away. Alexander on. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps.
Tut turut tut turut tut turut 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 tut 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 turut tut turut.
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much, and the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And already we're underway here. Now it's Oyarzabal. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! In he goes again! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Ball's played through. He's in a great position here. Oh, that's fabulous. And he shoots! Casado makes the starting 11. Talk to me, Jim. What can we expect from him?
Well, we're talking about a classic defensive midfielder, Peter. Always in the right place, always with an idea of what's going to happen next. He's very good at seeing that, and he also excels at getting the ball moving forward. And I think everybody associated with this club is expecting big things from him.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Koundé. Great vision. Neither side yet able to find the net. And he's intervened well there. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, shooting chance! Kubasi. Looking to play him in. Zubimendi. Koundé. Threads one in. Now it's Rafinha. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And it's Olmo. Oh, good spread. Rafinha gets into a good position. Smoothly does it. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And this could turn out to be one big kick of the ball.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So the would-be breakthrough moment. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! No, he's missed it!
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That has been knocked clear. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Gives it back. Looking for the run. Shoots! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
It's their second corner of the game. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oyarzabal simply refused to be outdone there.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That'll be a throw. it's Xabi Alonso. Vinicius Junior! And the keeper has reacted superbly there. And there is the half-time whistle. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
And now,
How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, not converting the spot kick will be the subject of much half-time debate, but you know, disappointment on one side and relief on the other, and that can be transformed now into a match-winning determination. So here's to that.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action.
Substitution.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Casado. Dani Olmo. And here's Mbappe. He's played it back. Dani Olmo engages and forces him off the ball. Barcelona different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Oh, what a mistake! Pau Kubasi goes sliding in. Oh, it's come loose. He's a chance for a shot! Oh, it's there! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. Certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And here's Rashford. What a throw in.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Eduardo Camavinga. Number 14, Xabi
And it's
Alonso.
Balde.
Number
Rashford
21,
could try cutting inside here.
Coming on the field, number 22, Amrabat. Number 8, number 23,
Balde
Griezmann.
puts a cross in. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter.
Griezmann. Shot, surely! Oh, taken with style. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up. Can he finish? And somehow he managed to miss it.
Oh, that miss could really prove costly. They don't want to be missing too many of those.
Barcelona get their fourth corner. And it's been taken short. And it's going to be another corner. They're up to 5 corners now. Rafinha plays it short. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. It's a pretty loose pass. Spread it left.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Rashford. Out again for a throw-in. Dani Olmo. Casado. And here's Mbappe. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Rafinha has it out wide and in space. Oh, they could be caught out here. Shapes to... And it's hit the woodwork and out. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's nice. And that is it. The referee has seen enough.
Just a quick
Barcelona bow out. Defeat sealing. Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard, on his day, is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years, and he's just very good wherever he plants himself.
Luca Bacchio aims beyond the defence. He's found a way past. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Bellingham. Over to the left, and it's Roberto Carlos. And here's Bellingham. Bellingham, who's on a run down the left wing. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Roberto Carlos. Griezmann. Now that looks a decent ball. Caught offside that time. He's had it taken off him. Great vision. Now this could... Mbappe! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that silenced the crowd, Peter. Item 1 on the to-do list. Done.
And here's Rafinha. Eder Militao. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Mbappe, and he's certainly onside here. He's found a way through. There's the shot! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And the half-time whistle goes. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Barcelona really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Barcelona ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we are back underway. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. De Jong. Dani Olmo. Roberto Carlos. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Hazard. Just eases him off the ball. Casado. Koundé cuts out the pass. Searching pass is played there. Casado. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And this is Hazard. He has found a way through. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He won't be happy with that one. Decent progress down the left. Knocks it into space. Koundé. Nicely weighted ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Olmo. Stood up well to him there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, he could easily have slipped that to his right just to keep the attack alive, and it looks like he's going to learn the hard way.
Hazard. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 19, Griezmann. Number 26, Luka Bacchio.
Now it's Mbappe.
Number
Looking
10,
for options for movement. Rafinha is in a really good
Number
position out
22,
wide.
Pedri. Number 17,
Lewandowski.
Mbappe. Number 24,
Now it's Hazard.
Lewandowski.
De Jong. And it's Olmo. Now it's Rafinha. Referee's given a throw. Barcelona can consider themselves just about safe now. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Defending was strong and firm. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
There will be 1 minute at a
De Jong.
time.
Danny Olmo. That's a good ball out wide.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Xavi Alonso. And that is as far as it goes. Barcelona have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games.
Announcement. It is now time for our special lottery.
What are your thoughts on
Please
today's
grab-
game? Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I really like the look of this guy, Kim Min-jae.
It's Kane! Sensational from Kane! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And the game springs instantly to life.
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So the game's first goes for a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Bellingham. Now it's Solanke. Bellingham.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Great defending, strong and determined. Knocks it into space. He's being urged to shoot. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's a decent clearance. England are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real...
Son Heung-min! Tremendous from Son Heung-min! He's got himself an absolute peach. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
They get a throw in. "30 minutes gone." Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Tries to pass it through. It's Son Heung-min. Crossbar comes to the rescue. And they've got rid. Rice. Tries to play it through. Nicely shaped ball. And he cuts out the supply. Played out to the right. Well, that is one way to stop him. Can he get on the end of this? Alexander-Arnold. Crosses it in. That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And this is Son Heung-min. He's found a way through. Oh, it's come loose. Played back to the goalkeeper. And the whistle goes for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. How's the first half compared with your expectations?
South Korea will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remained calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So once again, we're underway.
South Korea clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
South Korea looking to pass their way through. Son Heung-min! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That's the keeper's ball. Oh, Red, nice interception. South Korea, fine. It's Son Heung-min! Fantastic from Son Heung-min! A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
After 55 minutes is number 7, Son Heung-min.
South Korea get themselves into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another? South Korea are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Almost an hour gone.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you must...
Kane! They've done it! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Thinks about the shot. Bellingham. Well, what about it? South Korea are hurt by just about the final punch. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Crosses it in here. Solanke gets flagged offside.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Looking for options for movement. He's a sharp little ball here. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game, and
it's Son Heung-min! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations
kau
like
mengata?
that.
Hah? Hah?
There was his third,
Dah
and
iti?
boy, he looks the business. Doesn't he just?
This is frightening football.
Sudah banyak lanjut, tiap hari saya lanjut.
Defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Tak pula dulu. Ni mana?
South Korea take the lead. And
Tahu
now
lah
it's
yun
just
na.
a question
Habis
of
belum
moving
ah.
on.
Habis belum ah.
Moments now, Peter, are going to be very
Sampai
frantic.
lo balik mah.
Time for a twist or two.
Alah, kuris lah yang ado tu. Ada menolong lah.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time.
Kawat dia ado sebab mana ado dia.
Solanke, and this is Kane. And time is up. Perfect result, perfect outcome, A test passed with flying
And now,
colours.
to all members of the crowd, I'd
What are
like
your
to
thoughts
ask
on
you
today's
to
game
join
then,
me
Jim?
Ni Olmo je. Tu saya minta. Tak saya komputer tu ke laptop doang. Ke laptop tu tak lah. Jangan pengen je. 3 lah. Jangan makan lah tu. Kan sah. Sampai VP macam.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, we're on the way.
Okay, I'm probably going to be accused of fullback bias again, Peter, but Giuliano Belletti is someone I see as having a key role.
Your type of player?
Yeah, he's very competent defensively, first and foremost. He knows that's his job, so he's not the type that's going to be constantly rushing up and down the flank at 100 miles per hour, delivering crosses.
And here's Elise. He's in space and looking for options. And it's played in here. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Bale. He's picked his way through. Bale stood his ground strongly. And that has been cleared. He won't be happy with that one. Great vision. He's through here. And this is Son Heung-min. He's shot a goal! The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. No way through. Now a Drell. Oh, what has happened here? It's Son Heung-min! Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Raul. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Can he get it through? Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, this looks sharp. Can he get on the end of this? That's a little off target. He's a sharp little ball. And the shot! Oh, it's gone in! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
After 27 minutes is number 7, Son Heung-min.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. They get a throw in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Balde. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's gone for goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
There's a certain aura about him today, tremendous.
Eto. And that has been clubbed away. And they're not going to make any further progress now. One 0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. And this is Neymar. He's got a... He's had a shot! He has done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And we've reached half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. There's the whistle then to start the second half. And he's forced to go back. De Jong. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Son Heung-min. Looking to play him in. This might spell danger. Decent chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Eto'o demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just...
Son Heung-min! That was superb goalkeeping!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Knocks it into space. Roberto Carlos. Neymar. Araujo. De Bruyne plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Elise. And he's intervened well there. Short changes him with that pass. Threads one in. It's Son Heung-min! Denied by an instinctive save.
Son Heung-min really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Back into the middle. Now, can they get him away? Well, that's beautifully weighted. Van Dijk. And here's Son Heung-min. Rafinha, who does have an assist to his name. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Neymar picks it up out wide. There's the shot! Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Son Heung-min. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, Red, nice interception. And he thumps it clear. Looking for the run. Looking for options for movement. Deftly away. And they're quick to get it back. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
And this is Neymar. Neymar! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Oh, the protests are futile. The decision is made. Late drama. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
To increase the lead.
Number 6, Donadoni. Coming on the field, number 10.
And that's a poor pen.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Eto'o. Great, and the shot! He scores! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet. And time is up. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of...